So you need tough leadership. You need to be uncompromising. You must have a hard skin, I must say, because it entails big returns to some. But for us, really, we have been able to succeed to some extent because, number one, we focused on strengthening institutions of governance. So the Controller and the Auditor General, at the very top level, we made sure that his office gets the resources in terms of money, budgetary resources, in terms of personnel, in terms of equipments, to be able to use technology to monitor various transactions. But then we also had to strengthen the anti-corruption watchdog, the Prevention of Corruption Bureau. We call it PCCB. This was very important. That entails also scrutinizing the officers that are placed in those institutions. But we also have the parliamentary watchdogs, the Parliamentary Accounts Committee, and deliberately we decided that the chairperson of this committee, has to come from the main opposition party. So that there is no hiding of whatever officials are doing. But we also have the Local Authorities Accounts Committee in Parliament. And these are very strong committees that has to ensure and keep track of what is actually going on in government. We also have another institution which looks at public procurement. It is a regulatory authority. And again, you have to be very careful in terms of who to select to track public procurement, because 70% of government monies goes through public procurement, and you need a strong eye there. But besides, you have individuals, including what Madam Helen here said, that you have individuals who mobilize other stakeholders. Yes. So outside government, outside mainstream government, and the example she gave was the former head, the Controller and Auditor General's office, who established an independent institution, again, to double-check what goes on in the public system, and therefore involving other players becomes a central part of the fight against corruption.